as Squid's closest friend on the show, not Jason.
It's only because you're kind of forcing him, but it's fine.
We've had these private conversations, and I was like, oh man, and he told me that it was recently, and we kind of talked about it, and I kept it close to the vest. But I was surprised too. I had no idea.
I don't like how you're positioning yourself as the rest of us not being as close with Squid. We don't force him to hang out with us.
No, I'm not forcing him.
Well, no, I discussed it with Matt too before. I'm pretty
Jason's
sure.
more of a force.
I don't know. It's just somehow it came up naturally in conversation.
And I think when he talked, we went somewhere together for the show, and I got lost, and we went back the same part of the highway 3 times. So we had extra.
that time.
I think we had extra long time to talk.
Yeah,
He's like, anyway, about my parents' divorce.
I'm like, I'm just acting again. I'm like, go ahead, fill me in. We got another recalculating. Oh, we just added 30 minutes to the route. Continue your story.
At that point, he's just doing it on purpose.
Yeah, just to kill time.
Right.
Jason, I mean, Katie, but it just happens. Like we all are a little bit closer to different people on the show.
Yeah.
Squid, he's closest to me, and then maybe Jason. I don't know. Then maybe Matt, and then Katie. It's fine. He likes all of us.
Yeah.
Normally when Squid and I are together, we're bitching about y'all.
I'm sure. I can see that.
I believe it, 100%.
The peripheral.
The
problems.
peripheral.
The PPs.
Yeah, way out on the edge.
We also do a
fact, since it's on the table, Squid, who do you feel most closest with, Jared?
Who do I feel the most closest with?
Yeah.
That's a tough question. It really is. It really is. I mean, probably Matt at the end of the day. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
Because
totally
you and
see
Matt
that.
have been hanging out outside of work so much lately.
Well,
Yeah,
a little bit, but we trauma bond. You know, there's trauma bonding, being the peripheral characters.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's good enough.
Yeah.
Jason is so hurt right now that you're not saying him because you're Friday
I'm
beers.
surprised, Matt, because I didn't know y'all ever hung out.
Yeah,
ever.
that's some
So we haven't
BS.
really-
That's some BS right there.
We haven't really hung up.
Has Matt tried to hook up with girls?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yes.
dated a girl that I gave him her
That's
number.
true.
Yes,
Yes,
we
he
did.
did.
We
Okay,
actually saw
fair.
each other for
But
a
how
little
can
while.
you be that close
Fair.
to Matt? You don't hang out with Matt on a regular basis.
We just have deeper conversations, more meaningful conversations, I guess.
Maybe it's the problem. He hangs out with us and he likes us less.
No.
You had a great time on the boat. I didn't force you to do that.
I know I did. I mean, like Matt said, we've had or even early on, like me and Matt had a relationship when I was just promotions, and y'all didn't even care about me, didn't know who I was, because I was just a promotions kid, you know.
We approved hiring you on our show.
Yeah, we did.
Well, still, Matt was me and Matt have.
You've known him longer.
Yeah, I know Matt longer. And,
Okay.
Yeah, we've had some.
For the record,
in-depth-
I gave you a very stellar compliment one remote that I saw when we were doing the out of school into the pool.
Yep.
I
Oh,
said,
yeah.
Matt, who is that kid? Is that the kid from? He was like, that's the kid from them. I'm like, he did a good job.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to that part. But seriously.
Yeah.
All right, who's second then?
Second. That's a tough.
Wow.
I mean, it's tough.
Who's
man.
last?
I mean, I'm sorry. I feel
That's
like
fine.
Katie's probably
I'm
last.
not in the running here.
Yeah.
I will take
I mean-
myself out. I do not. Yes.
But I feel like we're all fairly close regardless.
No, we are. We
Yeah,
are. No, that's
but
the thing.
Yeah, I mean, Katie. I feel like Katie wouldn't even want to hang out outside of work.
You're
which
correct.
Is, yeah, so it's like it's a mutual thing.
You're all
Correct. With
relationships are
any of
different.
you,
Like-
just so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Just so you know.
That's rude.
Katie used to hang out with me a lot when she was single.
I knew you. Don't bother coming to the party.
No,
Sam.
no,
Like,
seriously,
'cause I know
Jason.
you don't want to be
You
there
don't
anyway.
invite me
I
to
did.
parties.
You were just there
I-
at my
and I
birthday
came,
party.
'cause I was-
Yeah, but now I know you don't want to be there. Go ahead.
No, but seriously, before she met Ben and she forgot about us,
Right.
Now,
we hung out all the time. And
We
now
did.
I wouldn't want to hang out. She would go on like Valentine's Day as our third wheel, which I thought was cool.
yeah. Well, it was Blue Man Group, and we had tickets.
Oh, so that's why you went.
Well, I beg that's a big part.
Don't do revisionist history.
I'm not, but that was
we
a
hung
big
out
part
a lot,
that-
not inappropriately, but a lot.
Yes. Well, and also you were my chaperone for all my dates.
Yes, and
that
also
I was going
and we
on.
did trauma bonding
DD.
We did trauma bonding
over Jack Murphy.
We did.
And
yes.
so yeah, I mean, let's be honest
He
here.
didn't. I mean, yeah, a couple times he was my DD, but not like I didn't use you
No,
for
and
that.
I'd go like me and your friends would do. I mean, we'd go with your friends and.
Now that time we used you for our DD.
Yeah,
but
that's true. And then we did the lunch. We'd go to lunch, but appropriately, you know. But so don't try to play
I'm
me.
not. I'm just saying.
Then you met Ben. There's like, oh, screw you guys.
No,
yeah.
no, that's not true. Well,
Things change. It's
and
just the relationships
it's
change.
different. Things
Yeah.
are different. Then I became a mom, and then I'm like, I don't want to hang out with anybody.
Like I don't have enough kids already.
Right. But it's also, I think that is what makes the show, because we don't have to be attached to each other's hips every 2 seconds.
And everywhere I go, we're like, where's Katie?
Well,
no,
that's
And
true.
I don't want to digress because I'm starting to get aggravated, but
I'm already there.
two things that really annoy me of what you just said, and I want to get back to
What?
Squid of who's closer here.
Okay.
But you said to me, you're like, you didn't invite me anyways. I just did invite you. And you were just at my house, and you seemed like you had a good time. You
I
stayed
did
longer than I
have a
thought
good
you
time.
would. And on top of that,
Yeah.
I've never been invited, except for the golf thing, by you in 20 years.
I invite you to a lot of things, team building wise, that you
I've never been to a
just
party at
don't-
Katie's.
I don't have them. I don't. I really don't. I
Well,
have
with their
like
new kitchen now, you could.
bunko like once.
Well, I'm just
in
saying,
my other house-
I did invite you. And
That's true.
before I was stopping to invite you because, one, it ended up causing problems with other coworkers at my events. And two,
Me?
no,
Personally?
not you. But
Oh.
and two, when I did it, I felt sometimes that you didn't want to come because you like to say yes a lot when you don't really mean it.
That's so true.
I was
It is.
saving
I can't even
you.
deny it.
I was saving you the anxiety and aggravation. That's why I prefaced this birthday party. I said, "Hey, I'm inviting you, but I don't want you to come." And you came anyway.
Which is always the nicest invite to
And I,
receive.
I told Katie for years, I was like, hey, I'm having this thing. Can you used to come to all my stuff, which
Yeah.
I appreciate.
Yes.
Like with first birthday parties, baptisms for
Baby
people, baby
showers,
showers.
yes.
And then eventually I was like, hey, if you can't, you don't have to come. Please don't feel any pressure.
I'm not quite sure how this turned on me.
No, it's not.
When Squid is the one.
No, I like this.
Who,
Keep it going.
Well, just to be
Okay.
fair, Jared does not have alcohol. I know that's not a cool thing for Katie.
But
That's
see,
it.
I'm friend with Katie
But-
even if we're different.
Yep.
I don't play golf. If she invited golf, I went right away and we had a great time. But see, this is what I view it as this.
Yes.
Squid and I are just two very
Don't say it.
attractive
No,
single
don't
guys.
say it.
Yeah.
So that's
Don't
our thing.
say it.
Right?
Yeah.
That's our thing.
It's
that-
kind of
Yeah.
like father and son, though. You know what I'm saying?
Screw you. It's like uncle.
is.
It's like uncle and nephew.
Uncle Rico.
I'm Unc. He calls me Unc.
He's the fun,
And he's-
fun
I'm
uncle.
like, let's go, nephew.
Yeah.
And yes. And then Jason and them have their like drinking thing.
Yeah.
It's not a drinking thing. We have a couple beers. There's a whole time before that.
But
we
then
Yeah.
you sabotage him with like, oh, you need to have like your 401k bill and like your
And
Roth IRA.
Remind me before you answer
he's
this
smarter
question.
than you think sometimes.
No,
Believe
he
it
is.
or not.
He's trying to
Believe
butter
it.
you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But remember this.
But-
Have I ever CB'd you?
No, you never have.
Who has CB'd you the most?
Jason has.
Well, it wasn't
Jason
on
has.
purpose.
This comes naturally.
He realized he was doing it.
I do believe that. I do believe that.
I
wasn't on
have
purpose.
I have to disagree there.
think it was
I
on
think
purpose.
a couple times it was on purpose.
I think he
Oh,
literally
was it?
said
When
he is. Yeah, I know he's really ugly.
Ugly.
Saying it to a girl that he's interested in.
No, I did not
But
say that.
Yes, you
Yes,
did.
you
No, I
yes,
did
you
not say
did.
that.
You don't remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
I
was
did
in
not
Boone.
say that.
You said, yeah, he's ugly, but he's still cool. And
we
I'm like,
stood around like,
CB and full
I
of
did not
facts.
say
You
ugly. I would
did.
never
We
say
were
that.
there. We all
did.
I don't think Squid's ugly. That's why I
pretty
would
sure
never.
he-
Well,
I think
maybe
he did.
because whatever you definitely
Yeah.
said it because we're all like, oh my god, and
I
Squid's
don't think
face
I
was
said
like, really? So remember all those things. I've never done that to you.
Yeah.
but Matt's still his fave.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
As long as I'm a little bit more than Jason, I'm fine.
Oh, that's what it's about.
Yes.
I mean, thinking about it now after deciding
Yeah.
like this back and forth, I feel like regardless of my answer, there'll be severe repercussions either way.
No.
So I'm just not going to answer the question. I'm just not going to answer
That
the question.
actually shows
I'm
you're
cool
smart.
with it. It's, dude, it's you.
But no, me and Jason, we have great conversations when we hang out. We laugh a lot, and I do appreciate the 401k boring advice. I do appreciate it because
It's
I
boring
want-
advice to you? That's fine.
Well, no, I'm saying
You can't take the compliment. I can't take the
the way it's
compliment.
being described on the show is boring conversation.
Oh
and
yeah, yeah. It's boring for our
and
audience.
I
is.
appreciate it, and I try to, despite buying beef jerky, I try to take it to heart, and,
Okay,
and I'm grateful for it.
and
Yeah.
over here, come on.
What? Oh yeah, me and Jared always have great times when we hang out, and we're the boys, and we have some very similar senses of humor, and we just kind of
Yeah, we TK it up.
We vibe on the same wavelength when it comes to a lot of
Okay.
things.
Mhm.
All
We have
right.
crowns, matching crowns,
Yeah, we did. That was fun. We went
Yeah.
to the masquerade with the crown on.
and I actively try to hook him up with people.
You are
And
the
not
4
CBing.
best friends that
Oh, yeah.
anybody could ever have.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody could ever have.
You drove me to
Not
the-
Jason. Look at Jason. He's so mad.
Yeah,
Wow, he's still-
Jared DD'd and drove me to this girl's house. He wouldn't come out and had a door locked and went to sleep.
You take me there, I'm like, sure.
Sure, no problem.
And
told me to come
She
over,
said
but
come
then-
over, and then 5 minutes later, we refused to answer the door.
And Jared didn't leave. He could have left.
No, I was like, I want to make sure that
He
he's
goes
going
in.
in or doesn't get
See,
shot.
he's your dad.
And
That's
just-
what it is.
That's an uncle move.
It's
That is a mom move.
It's
You
an
wait till
uncle-
they get inside.
But Mom
Or a
wouldn't
dad
tell
move.
you.
He
to the
just
house for
met
the
her, and the
hookup.
neighborhood was a little sketchy.
Yes.
I'm Uncle Jay. Uncle Jay going to wait around.
And just for the record,
He call you junkie.
hello,
That's fine.
hello.
Yes, Jason.
Just for the record, part of
Hello,
that
I'm hurt over here.
401
No,
talk
just
and the
don't.
business talk sometimes because I think a little highly of Squid and his future, and I think he has something there.
Yeah.
And I've told him that I think he is going to be very rich someday. And the biggest thing out of
sorry.
everything,
Yeah.
I don't ever make Squid go get my sodas. I don't
That's
ever.
true. That is true.
You
That
bought
is true.
beef jerky with my card as a thank you.
Oh, yeah.
But
I've always offered to pay.
I don't ever disrespect a human like that.
Oh, except for you saying,
Ooh,
hey,
wow.
when he's talking to a girl he's interested in as a single person. I know he's really ugly.
I don't think
but
I
he's
said ugly.
Katie.
You said ugly.
I don't think so.
did.
You said ugly.
Did I say ugly,
Yes.
Squid?
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah,
Oh,
you did. You did.
I thought you
And he's
I
still
said,
your friend.
I thought you said
okay.
just not. Everybody makes mistakes. Even Tom Brady. Even Tom Brady makes mistakes.
Even Brady.
You're right.
Compared
Squid
himself to the
didn't want to
goat.
say it, but he was
We
like,
did. Yeah, you did.
I
You
thought
did.
I said.
Because I actually felt bad. And
I
I
thought
kind
you
of
said not your. I said not your type.
ugly.
no ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly.
It's
okay,
Squid's
though.
face and the girl's face. Like, what is happening
And
here?
then the three of us died.
Yeah.
Died
Oh, yeah.
1,000 deaths right there on
Yes,
the
we
dance
did.
floor.
I feel like Homer Simpson. I want to back into the bushes at me. I'm like,
yeah.
get out of
I
here.
don't think that's
I
true.
I feel uncomfortable.
I wanted to be front and center, man. Front and center. Like,
like
how's he gonna recover?
Like a Michael Jackson popcorn gift. Like, yeah.
yeah.
Keep going.
How
keep
long
saying
is
it.
this segment?
Oh, now you're worried about it.
45
I'll tell you in a
minutes.
minute.